Hey YouTube, it's Brock. Um, there comes a point in your life where you're sick and tired of the situation that you're in, and 9 times out of 10, you change that situation. Just like if you don't like a TV channel, if it's not appealing to you, you change it. Um, you know, when I was living on the streets, um, in addiction, day in and day out, I didn't know where I was going to be. I didn't know where I was going to go. I didn't know what I was going to do. And that got old. It really did. I got tired of eating from places that I wouldn't even let a dog eat from. I got tired of sleeping in or living, my living conditions that I wouldn't let my worst enemy live in. You know, um, the successful people in life are successful because they got tired of the everyday norm or their norm. They got tired of just existing, um, you know, being a placeholder in life, and they did something about it, and they made something of themselves, you know. And I stopped finally, and I stopped, and I looked around, and I saw that there's so many people out there like me that doesn't have help, that didn't, that nobody out there helping them, you know. So I stopped what I did. I got help. I reached out for help. You know, I was finally able to say no. Did I like the way that I was living? No. Did I like the way that the people around me were living? No. Did I like that there was no help reaching out to us? No. I answered no to all those questions, and I realized that I was able to say no again. You know, Therefore I can say no to drugs. I can say no to that next man, offering me drugs or whatever. I was able to say no again. I gained that strength back, and I did something about it. Um, and my life began to change. You know, I grew into a man instead of a child. I put away those childish ways and became a man because I want to be somebody else's hero. You know, I want to help save a life. Um, you know, Negativity breeds negativity. Positivity breeds positivity. And I got no room for negativity. That's my bird in there. But I don't live on the streets anymore. I don't look like I'm from the Walking Dead cast and crew. I've got weight on my bones again. I've got a good, a good strong support system now. Um, I'm getting enrolled in college. And I'm wanting to give back. I'm wanting to help the community. I want to help the community grow. Um, but there's too many men and women out there on the streets dealing with addiction. Everybody's turning their back to them. There's nobody out there helping them. There's rehabs on TV. Call us 1-800 number whoop de whoop de whoop, or Passages Malibu, Pax Prentice. He was not in it for 10 years, now he's not. That type of stuff. But they're not reaching out to the addicts. They're just saying, hey, we have a rehab. Why don't you come on board? There's nobody going to the streets, taking these people off the streets and giving them the resources they need to get into that rehab. There needs to be more places like that. There needs to be a refuge, a place that these addicts can go to seek shelter from all of these addictions and drugs and bad things. There's homeless shelters, yeah, but those homeless shelters feed you at morning and feed you at night. They kick you out during the day. They don't provide no resources to better your life. You're just out there on the streets waiting till time to be able to go back into that shelter. They're not being productive. They're not doing anything. They're just sitting on the sidewalks and just walking up and down the streets. Looking for, asking for money and this and the other. There needs to be a place that people like that and addicts can go to seek shelter, to seek help, a safe haven, a refuge, and us provide them with the resources they need to better their life, guys. Not just give them a place to sleep or give them a place to eat. or give them a place to shower, but actually help the community grow. Because the only thing that I'm seeing growing is the addiction rate and the crime rate and the homeless rate. Because there's no help. There's nobody offering a lending hand to help these guys be successful. If we spend our time making sure that the next man in life succeeded, then we'll be on top of the world. That's my story today. That's where I'm at. Um, you know, when I was 18, I lost my hero, my grandpa. And it put me in a dark spot in life. Um, and I turned to addiction. It was my choice at first. But then after I took that first drug, the choice didn't become mine anymore. Drugs was the the drugs made those choices for me. Um, I wasn't in my right mindset to make those choices like I should. Um, you know, and then at 28 years old, I lost the love of my life. And God puts us through the strongest battles. Um, you know, and even the strongest soldiers get weak, but we do not give up. And I'm living proof of that. I didn't give up. The only thing I gave up was addiction. You know, I ain't got time for that. I really don't. Um, it's my time to make something of myself, to make my mark in this world, and be remembered for the good things that I did, and trying to help people. That's what life's about, is helping somebody, helping them better themselves. I love you guys. I thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe my videos. Let's get the word out there, y'all. Let's get these people some help that they need. And let's just stop sitting on the sidelines seeing if they're going to get help or not, Nothing changes if nothing changes. The cycle keeps circling. The cycle keeps circling. So, we see that they're not going to do anything about it. So let's step up and do something about it. Let's give them the resources they need to get better. Let's not give them the resources to just hang themselves. Because that's what we're doing by just sitting there doing nothing. We're letting them just sit there and just do nothing. So let's help them, guys. They need help. Let's provide them that help. Thank you, guys.